Hey guys, it's Anna. Bienvenido otra vez a mi canal. If you're new here, what is up? It is early. We are out picking up groceries because we were pretty close to running out of food, fresh food. You guys know I always order my food from Walmart anyways, but so we're going to pick up after I ordered it. We had to do two separate orders because there's like, luckily for us, there's like two Walmarts in like the general area. We had to make two separate orders because some stuff was out of stock at like each location. So we just did two separate orders. So we're picking up our first one. Unfortunately, the other one is not going to be ready because the time slots were being taken so fast when we were placing the order. So it's super early now that we're picking up our first order, and the second order is not until 3 o'clock today. I think we only had a few items that had to be substituted, and I don't think anything that we ordered, thankfully, is out of stock. But that's also because we had to place two separate orders. So see how this goes. I have my hair up in a bun, and then my mom was like, you need to cover your arms. So I have a jacket on, and then I have my mask, which I guess I gotta put on, and I have gloves. I think I need to check the kale and avocado. Yeah, she doesn't like to even have her voice on the video. So she's just here. And then we needed to get a few other groceries like toilet paper, but for some reason we couldn't order that for pickup. It's weird. They have like cones and stuff around the entrance. We couldn't order toilet paper for pickup. I'm not really sure why, but so I guess we're gonna have to get that. I think we're just gonna get it from a different store. I think my mom wants to get it from somewhere else. Yeah, just anywhere in these pickups. Let me get my card up. All right, so here is everything we picked up from the first order. Like I said, the second order, we're gonna have to go pick up later in the day. So this is everything that we were able to get, luckily. It took a lot of like maneuvering, I'm telling you, because we had to like work between searching for stuff that was like out of stock at one store and getting it from the other, which we might not get everything from the other order. But I'm not gonna do a full haul. So I just want to show you guys some things. We had to get some candy. This was really for my mom, and these ones are really for me. I love Airhead. We got some Sleepy Time tea, necessary. Got my cheese for keto. This is for my mom. We got a few things of greens. So we've got kale, and then we only got 2 bags of broccoli, just because there's not as much freezer space here. We got a few fresh veggies that we actually went in to go get because we didn't order these online, and my mom decided last minute that she wanted it. The fresh fruit seems to be in pretty good abundance, at least at our store, especially salads and stuff. So like you can get fresh food. The cheese was a little hard to get because it kept selling out, going out of stock of like all the shredded cheese. So I was a little nervous about that because I do like shredded cheese. Got a ton of creamer for coffee because a lot of times coffee kind of supplements for a meal for me on keto anyways. Ton of beef jerky to snack on. Got more pistachios. Wait, are these already? No shell pistachios. These were a substitution. I ordered just like the great value ones. I always leave substitutions on because sometimes you get the brand name stuff and these don't have shells. Ooh. So with my nails, I don't have to worry about cracking those open. And then we got 2 things of avocado and some limes. At least when we placed the order online the other day, they were out of lemons, so we had to order that from the other location. Yeah, we wanted to get toilet paper though. They only had like, I think like 2 brands of toilet paper, and my mom was like she didn't want those. But we realize now that we should have got them because we went to Food Lion, Rite Aid, Aldi, Dollar General, all out of toilet paper. So I think we're gonna run into the Walmart later today when we pick up our second order, and whatever they have there, I guess we're gonna get, because now we're coming down to the end of our toilet paper, so we actually need toilet paper. And no one has it. So maybe the trucks are just running slower because each time we asked, like we didn't even have to step foot inside the stores. My mom was just asking if they had toilet paper there, and most people were saying that their trucks didn't come yet this morning, which it's only 9:11 right now. So the cats are crying for treats and food. Oh, O'Malley, you want to say hi? Say hi, O'Malley, Chunky. Okay, sorry. I need water. I wear my mask and gloves when we went in because we did go in. My mom wanted a few other things, so we did go in. I had gloves on and a mask, and so did my mom. Everyone in there basically had masks and gloves on. I'm not gonna do a full grocery haul like I usually do. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird right now because it is kind of harder for some people to get food right now. So I'm gonna do an overview, and I guess I'll continue to show you guys some of my meals that I cook or whatever. But yeah, it was kind of difficult. It wasn't like a huge struggle for us to get the food, but I don't know. just feel bad. I will check in with you guys later probably when we go. We have a few hours here because that window time that we were able to get is from 3 to 4. And it's 9 o'clock in the morning right now, so. O'Malley. O'Malley. Hi. I'm doing this new thing during quarantine where I'm going back to wearing my Fitbit, so I have to just charge him. It's 2:51. What the heck? And wasn't that the wrong day also? Oh, I just cracked it. But yeah, because I sit down too much now, especially during quarantine, so I'm gonna start wearing my Fitbit again. Try to remind me to get up, and because I'm gonna be taking walks, runs every day, so this is what we're doing again. I'm pretty excited for it, but I guess I gotta fix it. Sync it up to my Fitbit app. How disgusting, I love it! Alright, so I woke up not too long ago, but I've sat outside already with some coffee. It's Sunday, Easter Sunday. So we sat outside, drank our coffees. My mom is still outside right now. I'm about to go back out there because I want to replant my lemon plant. He's right here looking kind of sad. And I think it's just because this planter thing is now too small for it. So it's like starting to like kill off parts of it because it's just not getting enough. So I'm going to replant this in a much bigger pot. And then I might have to divide maybe one of those peppers and put it in here. I need to look at it because that's actually not doing the best either. Oh, it's pretty dry too. I don't know. It seems like it should have enough space though. So kind of confusion by that. I don't know. I might give that a day or two and then possibly replant that also. But this guy is just really not doing good. And I would take my camera out there with me so that you guys can see, even though it's super boring. I'm just replanting it pretty fast. But my camera needs a charge. So that's what I'm doing for right now, and then I need to do my planner, update my planner. I just haven't really been too motivated to like edit videos right now. I don't know what it is, and I haven't really been on social media too much. So I was doing pretty good at the beginning of the year, and then with all this, I don't know, I just can't bring myself to like edit. It's really bad. It's not good. So I have a ton of videos filmed, but nothing edited. But I'm gonna go do this. This plant is done. Replanted him. There's 3 little guys in there. I think I'm gonna leave it on this table for a day or two just so we can get some good sun. My mom's gonna have to deal with it. And then I brought this back in because I brought seeds, I think, here. I'm gonna go check my backpack. I can't remember if I brought the seeds that I had bought off of Etsy, the forget-me-nots and whatever the other one was. Like stretching up on the couch. My mom hates when I show her house, so I'm trying to be fast and I'm trying to whisper a little bit, but we are totally changing around how she has everything laid out on her shelves in her kitchen. So we've got everything like taken off of here. Didn't do a before, so this is kind of mid work, but this is mid work. I'm trying to kind of work on this side. If you can see, this side is very bare because we're kind of switching. Just like what was over here is now kind of over here. What was over here is over here. I broke a nail. I've broken this same nail like 3 times now, so I just gotta redo it. Work in progress currently. I'm trying to sort. Don't mind how I look. I'm in a huge t-shirt. Still, I have not changed. I do great work. I just gotta say, great work. I'm fantastic. As you can see though, I am back home for just a few short days. I'm waiting for stuff to come in the mail with all this craziness. Obviously, I haven't been staying at home. My skin, is it getting any better? I don't know. We're gonna take care of it while I'm here. It's been hectic, crazy few days. I've been staying with my mom in Delaware for all of this like craziness going on. But so with everything that I need, like the information and things that I need to be putting in, there's information that I needed here at my house, and then I'm waiting for stuff to like come in the mail. So it's like I tried to like wait until I would need to be here so that I wouldn't have to be here for like 2 weeks and then like go back and stuff like that. So now I'm not going back and forth. basically is what I'm trying to say. So I'm here for just a few days, but while I'm here, I'm gonna film some stuff. I want to do some of my spring cleaning. If you guys don't know me, I love spring cleaning. Like, I live for spring cleaning. It's like just it. I'm not gonna be able to do as much of the spring cleaning, like as deep a clean, at least right now, as I would really like to and what I would usually do. I think that's really all that I'm doing here, just waiting for also like stuff in the mail and doing stuff for work online. So yeah, hopefully I'm not here too long because I'm just hoping that the stuff comes in the mail fast. My nail is still broken. Like I said, I'm not gonna fix this nail until I just give myself a fill, which actually seems like it needs to happen soon because I didn't like push my cuticles back when I did my nails the other day. You guys know I do my nails myself, and that's the table. I do my nails myself, so they're not perfect, but it's done. But I think I'm gonna have to do a fill anyways because there's lifting because I didn't push my cuticles back, which lately I had been doing it, so I don't know why I didn't do it this time. I just rushed it. Oh man, and I keep looking at things because my house is a complete mess because I'm like moving things around to like clean, and that's just how I clean. But I keep seeing, like my eyes will like catch things on the floor and I'll think it's the cats, but the cats are not here. They're still at my mom's house because I wasn't trying to like do that to them back and forth. So they're at my mom's house still right now, which kind of sucks. But like I said, I'm not going to be here for too many days. So what did I just like put on my face? Didn't they say don't touch your face or whatever? Okay, let's make our way downstairs. Making my way downstairs to go make some food. It's actually kind of late in the day now. And so, like I said, since I've been staying at my mom's house, I took a lot of my food that was here to my mom's house because I was going to be there and I wasn't going to go with like nothing if I'm eating too. There's only limited food here, and you guys know that I do keto, so I'm not supposed to eat rice, but there was rice here that I needed to eat anyways, so that's what I made. It's like brown rice, and then I just added in some of my beef little patties that you guys know I've mentioned it before that I keep in the freezer. Literally just used 2 of the little small patties that were like the size of my palm. And now I'm gonna go downstairs. Fingers crossed I have broccoli down there or something green. I really want broccoli though because I know there's none up here. So I'm gonna make food really fast. Luckily there was broccoli. It's kind of dirty up here because I already cooked when I got here earlier. I got here at like 10 a.m. and I think that thing is actually an hour behind. So I think it's actually 6. I'm gonna thaw out, defrost the broccoli first a little bit. The microwave, I know, so bad. And while I was downstairs, I also started a load of laundry. I look so cute. I'll probably mention here and there that I started another load of laundry. Alright, so let's defrost this. Quickly running out of space on my memory card, but what's new? I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna make my food. Oh, the neighbors have their dog out on their porch, so I'm gonna move it just in case they like go by the window and like look in, because I haven't been here, so they're probably like, and I'm driving my mom's car, so they're probably, I'm in my mom's car. They're probably like, who is that person if they didn't see me like walk in? This is just the brown rice with the meat in there, the beef in there. I just had to microwave that though because I made it earlier, obviously. And I've got broccoli cooking with some of the taco seasoning on it also. So I'm just gonna make the rest of that and top it on top. So here is the broccoli. It's literally just cooked in olive oil and with the taco seasoning. And with the rice and beef, I added in some like red pepper and crushed pepper. So I wanted it to be mostly broccoli, but I feel like I can't really eat that much in a sitting. So here is my plate. Yay! So I shouldn't be eating the rice because of keto, but it's what was here in mi casa. So, oh, look at all the steam. That's just the zero water things. Wow, like actually put on makeup today. I feel like a human being for once in like weeks. Cool. I'm in shorts though, pajamas. I think it's funny because there's like literally no food here because I took like everything to my mom's house. So like my fridge is completely empty. No food here. The good thing is that I brought this with me. Got some more of this. This I have really been loving, especially lately, the Teami Greens, because it's a little bit harder to get fresh produce, and it's like if you get fresh produce, it doesn't last as long as like we're supposed to be making our groceries last. Ignore it. But it's not like I can go to the grocery store every 2 weeks. Well, I could, and get more greens or whatever. But you guys know I'm super big on taking greens, dark leafy greens. I think you need every single day. So this has been great as like a supplement if I don't have fresh greens or if I have already eaten everything from the freezer.
I want to show you guys how I've been drinking it lately because I've been changing it up.
So we've got the water on the kettle, water on in the kettle. So this is what I've been doing lately. Ignore that, it's trash, it's going with me when I leave, so we can ignore it. I've shown it before like on my Instagram that usually I take this in shot form. So I'll make like just a little shot of this so that I don't have to like drink it. I can just like take a shot of it really fast and it's done and over with. But I found a new way to drink it, and that's mixing it with tea. And it's actually good, because like this still like has a kind of a not the best flavor, honestly. It's not like super bad, but the stronger you make it, it's pushing it. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should be, because I don't know, Instagram, I've kind of given up on Instagram, but whatever. This is their superfood greens blend. So it's matcha, spirulina, and wheatgrass. And I would buy spirulina before from like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. You guys have seen me probably mention that in hauls before. I do like taking spirulina. I even take it in pill form sometimes, so this though just gives me all of that, and the matcha gives you a nice like energy boost, or at least for me it does. I'm into it. Let me see what all it says on here. Get a daily dose of powerful greens in your life. Mix 1 scoop with water, juice, or add to your smoothie. I don't know about adding this to a smoothie, but I guess it's the same thing as like adding in, instead of adding fresh spinach, you would add this to kind of take its place if you can't get spinach right now. 16 superfood ingredients. Oh, I'm so dumb. It has that listed as the 3 ingredients, but I was always like, oh, that's all it has in here. It's wheatgrass, chlorophyll powder, spirulina, chlorella, spinach leaf powder, broccoli powder, kale powder. They're all powders. Kale, kelp, rocket leaf, I'm not sure what that is, parsley, celery, grapeseed extract, and dandelion extract. And then it's got matcha powder, obviously, acai berry, garcinia, cambogia extract. So got some good stuffs in it that I like for my body, mi cuerpo, you know, to stay healthy. Stick with the greens. I always say this. I can't say it enough. I really think it's important that you guys should be having dark leafy greens every single day. Change your life, change your skin. Look, my skin is clearing up. I swear it's the water in Delaware. I swear. All right, anyways, so this is what I've been doing. If I don't take it in shot form, okay, I mix it with tea. So today I'm just gonna mix it with the Teami Skinny. Might as well mix it with another Teami tea. This is Red Day. So usually I brew a thing of tea. I wanted to put it in a big cup. I got a new Teami tumbler too. You guys know I love my Teami tumblers because they're just it. I even showed it to my mom. I was like, see, this is why these tumblers are so great. And I like went through everything with her. Don't really want to make it in one of these though, because I'm not taking that with me because there's already the yellow one at my mom's house. I'm gonna have to go grab my cup from upstairs. Usually I will make the tea in like as big of a cup as like I possibly can, just so that I have some left over, but I don't make it with just tea. I guess you can, and it will be more flavorful if you only use tea instead of water, but usually I like just a hint of tea flavor. So I mix the tea. So let me grab some of this out. I'm not even gonna measure this out right now because my life is a crazy mess. I'm driving back to Delaware today, so I'm trying to like not make too many dishes here. That's why I'm looking around like, oh, what can I do? I have like 4 dishes right now to clean, and that's as far as I can go. Oh my gosh, and I already swept my floor. So just a little bit of tea in there. This is also going with me to my mom's house. Okay, I'm gonna brew my tea in my cup, which is upstairs. Oh my god, 5 hours later. So I'm gonna rinse out my cup because I already drank coffee out of it today. Okay, let's brew some Teami Skinny. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got this. Brew for a second. Am I gonna have to dirty up another cup anyways to put this in there? Okay, grab a cup. Usually though, what I do with my powder is I never put this down at the bottom of my cup unless you have one of those like electric little mixers, like hand mixer, because it's gonna get stuck to the bottom. So I always add a little bit of water first, which I should be using the tea water because then it'll be hot and it'll help kind of melt the powder down slightly a little bit. But we're waiting for that to brew still, and I'm gonna add some colder water into it anyway. So we go to my zero water. Add a little bit of water. Actually, I usually do like probably that much tea in this whole cup, and then the rest would be water. So for now, we're gonna leave it like that. Add in my powder, which I'm just gonna use a spoon because we're getting too many dishes here. Too many dishes happening that I have to clean. Oh, I don't wanna get this wet. All right. Probably not the best thing that I just wiped it on my arm either and sticking it in here, but sure. And then there's a scoop that comes with this, but I just don't feel like cleaning that out because of the shape of it with my nails. It's just not the biz. So, and then just put it in there. Stirry stir. See, when we add in the hot tea, it'll help it melt a little bit. I could even add in a little bit of vanilla. I think I'm gonna do that too, actually. Just a little bit. I don't usually do this, but today it's gonna happen. So I should do like a spoonful. Okay. Tea, let's go. How long has it been? I should have timed it, yeah? I think it's supposed to steep for like 3-4 minutes, maybe. Go close my window. I have the windows open so it can kind of like air out in the house since it's been stuffy. Oh, I gotta take this plant with me because he needs to be planted in dirt because he's like grown roots. The water looks disgusting. I'm aware. It happens, okay? I had to run upstairs and also grab the charger for my phone because of course that's dying right now, and that can't happen if I'm about to drive back to Delaware. I need to have my phone charged. So what time is it? It's 3:55 and my phone's already dying. Also, my storage on my phone is already like clearing up too. Anyways, okay, back to my drink. I feel like I'm running around like a chicken with its head cut off today, I swear, because I'm like trying to get the house ready to leave again, but grab my stuff, but film this also, film for like vlogs and stuff also, like I'm a mess. So, the tea has steeped. I would probably leave it for longer, but I gotta get to going. The thing is, the reason why I haven't left my house yet is because I've been waiting for the mail guy. I'm waiting for the mail guy to deliver the mail for today, and I think he comes, oh, I thought he came at like 3, but it's now almost 4 o'clock. And I don't think I've missed him. Oh, he's here now. He's actually here now. Thank God. So that means now definitely I need to be getting everything ready to leave. So I'm just gonna pour basically all of this though in my cup without making a mess. Let's see if we can do that. Maybe. Now, I would usually already have this brewed and it would usually be cold already, so I wouldn't have to worry about it being hot, and this cup is not really for hot things, but sure. So I mix in the tea, and then I would add water. Like I said, you can do full tea instead of tea and water because then it'll be like a more potent tea that you mix in there. It's okay for me. All right. And then I just kind of stir it up just a little bit more. If it like is not still green to me, I feel weird. And I think that's why too I only add a little bit of tea because I don't want it to turn brown and disgusting colored. So I only add a little bit and then I add water the rest of the way. And now it's like way more drinkable, you know? Sometimes too, and I'll probably show it in a different vlog at my mom's house because I don't have any of them here. I don't have any of them here, but she gets these like water flavorings that I can actually eat on keto because they're like sugar free. So they're just flavor packets, which I mean, there's a lot of different things like that. If you add that, just do your greens, water, and those flavor packets, so good. There's one that's specifically, it's like tea with lemon from Aldi, and it's so good. This is really hot still, actually. I gotta go though, so like I'm gonna be putting stuff away. Let me put this water in my plant right here. If I can do that, usually I have to stand up on a stool. So the bottle's up there, and there's a bottle right there, and then there's the big Jack bottle and that one, and then those little bulbs. I gotta fill all those with water, so that's what I'm gonna be doing right about now. I already watered most of them 2 days ago, if not yesterday, so they don't need water again. But my succulents do in my other window, so I'm gonna water them first, actually. And I wanted to mention too that I literally almost forgot. I don't want to spill this. When you drink your Teami Greens, a lot of times it's gonna settle down to the bottom, which I'll let this one settle. Usually I drink it with a straw, like a reusable straw, so I always have something like stuck in there. But if I don't use a straw, I keep my spoon that I use to mix it in here because it will settle to the bottom. And I'll let it happen with this one so I can show you guys, because it's gross. And then you're gonna have like a chunk of all the powder down at the bottom. No bueno. But let me water the plants. I'm starting to sweat. I don't know why I'm like starting to panic. I think I watered these the other day, but just a little bit more. It's scared. This plant has been having a hard time. I think it's like a sweet potato plant. I already had to put one outside because it was like dying, and since I'm not here, it was like a big plant. I can't really be watering it. See, this is the bottle that I use to water that huge plant on the floor because it's ginormous. And then it's got like a good like lip thing, so like not too much water comes out at a time, but it's also hard to fill. Dirt everywhere. This is what I have to go through every time I leave my house for like long periods of time. Look, I use beer bottles. And then, because I only have 2 of these and I need larger ones. And see, look at the bottles that I have in this one. Can you tell what I like to drink? I'm putting some dishes away before I leave too. The dishes that I just had to use. Whoa, that is down my cup. My Starbucks cup. And oh, here's this. Good. I cleaned the straw for it. So I'll put this with all of my other cups. See how this bottle's like already it's already halfway empty with the water. Ugh. Okay, it's okay. I'm just gonna water it. I'm just gonna water it. And hopefully it'll stop draining it. Is that all of them? Dishes away, dishes away, dishes away. And then dishes wash, and of course I didn't even drink all of my coffee, so it's gonna get thrown out, huh? Hi. Do we think I can... Oh, I'm gonna have to pee on my way there. I can't drink all of this. The greens, I gotta drink, so. Coffee, bye. This. My God. My hairs have to go up so I can like get stuff done. This is how you know we're getting serious. The greens are still settling down to the bottom. I gotta run around my house and do a few things. Look how big my arms are. If I forget those weights and have to buy some from Amazon and wait till they get here till June, that's not happening. So I'm gonna have to remember to take those with me to work out my arms. Wow, my makeup looks not tragic actually, which is like surprising. I was doing my makeup and I forgot how to do my makeup. Like, who am I? Ew. Okay, so finish up here because I did a load of laundry last night, like that get washed and not dried. So now I gotta hang up all those stuff to dry when I should have done it yesterday.
Okay, see, I kind of let this sit for a while, but I gotta like really go. So I'm gonna have to drink this. See how it's like more clear up here? All of it's down at the bottom. So if you don't continuously stir it as you're drinking it, you're gonna drink all of that at once. Gross. So keep a spoon so that you can keep it stirred, or a straw. A reusable straw, yeah? Oh man, that's my lip gloss on it. Alright, so I gotta pick. I think I need to watch the final episode of this finally, all late. Oh, no, we wanna go to episodes. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be watching.
But so yeah, made it back to my mom's house. It was so weird. I haven't told my mom. I was like, with everyone that was like on the road, even just in Pennsylvania, you would not know that we're going through like a global pandemic. Like, there was tons of people on the road. There were so many people on the road. I think at one point, because I like go a different way so that I don't know. There's like a way that I go around the majority of traffic so that I'm not going straight through Philly. There's a way that veers off, but you can see the traffic going into Philly, like right in the middle of Philly. And it was backed up and there was cops. So I don't know if there was an accident, but it was so backed up. I felt so bad for those people. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, there was a lot of people on the road, but I made it back. And it's so weird too because like they're not taking, if you go through tolls, I guess if you're somewhere where there's tolls, at least here in Pennsylvania and in Delaware, they're not taking cash. And I don't have like a thingy in my car, like a, what is it called? Easy Pass. I don't have an Easy Pass because I don't drive to the tolls that often to need it. Wow, my hair looks so scary. I want to take it down. So it's funny because I've been holding on to like a few dollars cash in my wallet because I was like, oh, in case like I'm forced to go through a toll, because I usually try to avoid tolls, then I would have the cash, especially now I don't have an issue. They're not even taking cash through the tolls. There's like messages, like what are they called? Like, not screens, those like, why can't I talk? Those like electric like screens when you're driving through in Pennsylvania and in Delaware that say like if you have cash to just go through the Easy Pass lanes, and they're gonna bill you because they don't want to touch cash, I guess. So there's that. And I will say too, I didn't see like any signs this time in Pennsylvania that said like stay home or anything like that. But you come back into Delaware, and I feel like Delaware really is not playing. There was huge electronic signs that say like if you're coming into Delaware, I don't know, it was kind of like a long thing, and then it said mandatory 14-day quarantine, and I was just like, oh my god, like Delaware is serious. But anyway, so I just wanted to say that I'm back at my mom's house. Wanted to end the vlog, but I also wanted to show this, that I was like, what is sitting right here? This is the tumbler that I was talking about, the one that I even showed my mom, and I was like, this is why these tumblers are like the best things ever, and you need like 75 of these in your life because they're just so good. They're just everything. So here's my nice bright sunshine yellow one. I really wanted yellow because it's like happy summertime, perfect for now. So yeah, just wanted to say thanks for watching. I had a hat on, so that's what that huge line is. Thanks for watching the vlog. Yeah, muchísimas gracias for watching este video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. I'm gonna do my nails now.